It was a number many thought Victoria would never reach.
There are 1,143 new cases notified to us yesterday. All of those are locally acquired.
The state recording a new record of daily COVID-19 cases, with positive infections right across Metro Melbourne and regional Victoria.
One of the saddest things I've seen over the last few weeks is people wanting the vaccination just before we put them on a life support machine. Once we get to that and we're about to put them on life support, it is really too late.
Today saw another large rise in COVID-19 cases, overtaking the number of cases interstate. Anger is continuing to boil over in the streets, with protests continuing against mandatory vaccines, lockdown restrictions and the state government.
Can I start making arrests on the rear line and stay together?
Police state, mate.
Do you have anything on you?
Peaceful protesting.
All authorised workers, including aged care staff, members of the media and frontline workers must have at least one dose of any of the COVID-19 vaccines by October 15 in order to keep working on site in Victoria.
My body, my choice! My body, my choice! My body, my choice! My body, my choice! Our body, our choice!
Unions welcome the move, but The Guardian reports that some were not informed of the decision in advance, even after protests outside the CFMEU headquarters last week, which has now been listed as a Tier 1 exposure site.
We're not here to cause violence. We're here to fight peacefully for our rights.
When New South Wales recorded cases over 1,000 earlier in the year, some on social media called for Gladys Berejiklian to resign. There have now been calls for Daniel Andrews to follow the move of his New South Wales counterpart.
Police using rubber bullets on the streets of Melbourne. The Army on the streets of Sydney. Is this the Australia we want? Fight back.
We've been praised by some, criticised by others, supported by some. Others have decided to play silly games every day of this pandemic.
Lincoln Holmes, 6 News.